When I was about 10 years old, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And at the time, I didn't know what it was. And I didn't really figure that out until she was gone from home for days to have surgeries.
I think one of the important things about Camp Kesem coming to Mississippi is that there's not another chapter of Kesem here in the state. This camp would support any child in the state or within driving distance who has a parent that has had cancer. They would be able to come here and experience that sort of group, retreat from this illness that does affect everyone involved.
In the state of Mississippi, we have about 16,000 new cases of cancer every year. And the numbers have been growing over the last 13 years. It's about 1.5% every year in terms of the number of cases, which is higher than the growth in the national average.
My brother, he had cancer, and when my brother did go through the process, I didn't have anybody else to talk to except for family and friends and stuff like that, and I didn't really get to relate to other kids that are going through it. I was sort of just stuck, in the loop kind of thing.
It's given me a place where I can go and be just the same as everyone else, and I can talk about anything I need to, and I feel like I'm not alone in that type of situation.
There's a lot of people in Mississippi every year who are affected by this and whose children could benefit from the camaraderie and the relationships they could build with other kids whose parents have been dealing with cancer.
It would have helped me a lot, growing up, being able to have, other kids to talk to about it, or, just something to get my mind off of it. I mean, it would have helped a lot, and that's my main reason for wanting it here in Mississippi, because, I think it is good for kids to have that outlook, to be able to get their mind off of it and not worry, and to have other people telling me, or, other kids that, hey, it's gonna be all right, we're gonna make it through it, it'll be okay.
Bringing Camp Kesem to Mississippi is going to be very easy for the people in this state and in this community. From January the 28th to February the 1st, if they have an email address, they just need to go online and vote. If they share their message that they have voted for us to have a chapter here, then it will be counted twice. They just need to share it on social media.
It was the greatest experience I've ever had, and that first day I realized that the 4 years before that I chose not to go, I should have, and I kind of regretted it.
Please share and like this video using the hashtag #GiveMSKidsKesem.